Good afternoon. I am Olabisi Olani Oluwasegun with Adaba News at 3 in the news. 2024 Appropriation Bill passes second reading. Ondo Assembly withdraws case against Deputy Governor Ayedatiwa. And on sports, Super Eagles drop places in latest FIFA World Ranking.
This is the news.
Now the news in detail. The House of Representatives has passed the 27.5 trillion naira 2024 budget for second reading. The House passed the appropriation bill on Thursday. House Leader Julius Ihovabere, while leading the debate on the general principles of the budget, commended President Bola Tinubu. He noted that national security and education, which got significant allocations, will be enhanced if implemented. He expressed optimism that Nigeria will be more secure with the allocation of defense and security. President Bola Tinubu had at his maiden budget presentation before the National Assembly said the proposed 27.5 trillion naira 2024 budget will ensure microeconomic stability, poverty reduction, and greater access to social security. Meanwhile, the federal government has explained why it wants to crash the country's budget deficit from 6.1% to 3.8% of the gross domestic product (GDP). Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister for the Economy, Wale Edun, said it is a decisive move towards economic stability and fiscal responsibility. He spoke at the 2024 budget breakdown in Abuja. He highlighted the need to realign revenue and expenditure management to deliver optimal value for money. Edun said the government aims to instill confidence among investors and citizens in its fiscal policies by prioritizing effective financial management. He added that the target was to increase tax to gross domestic product from roughly under 10% now to 18% in a couple of years' time. The minister unveiled a comprehensive strategy aimed at reducing the country's budget deficit while significantly increasing tax revenues. In the meantime, defense, human capital development, healthcare, and education are priorities in the 27.5 trillion naira federal budget estimate for 2024. This is as government earmarked 6.48 trillion naira for personnel and pension, an increase of 576.16 billion naira over the 2023 provision. The administration is also eyeing 10.4 trillion naira from tax, dividends, and others. The president had presented his first budget estimate, which is predicated on an exchange rate of 750 naira to a dollar, an oil benchmark of $77.96 per barrel, and an oil production estimate of 1.78 million barrels per day. While presenting the 2024 budget breakdown, Minister of Budget and National Planning Abubakar Bagudu said funding to the education sector, 2.18 trillion naira, is 101.85% more than the 1.08 trillion naira that was budgeted for the sector in the 2023 appropriation. Of the amount, 1.2 trillion naira is for the Federal Ministry of Education and its agencies, 251.4 billion naira for the Universal Basic Education Commission, and 700 billion naira as transfers to Tertiary Education Trust Fund. Bagudu said 50 billion naira of the amount would be for the Student Loan Scheme of the federal government. Funding to the defense and security sector increased by 46.39% to 3.25 trillion naira from the 2.2 trillion naira that was earmarked in 2023 appropriation for the defense and police affairs ministries. The allocation to the health sector also improved by 23.15% to 1.33 trillion naira from 1.08 trillion naira in the 2023 appropriation. The Ondo State House of Assembly has withdrawn the appeal against the Deputy Governor of the state, Lucky Ayedatiwa, at the appeal court sitting in Abuja. Justice Emeka Nwita of the Federal High Court, Abuja, had restrained the Ondo State Governor, its Chief Judge, the House of Assembly, Speaker, and others from proceeding with their planned impeachment of Ayedatiwa. The Speaker and the National Assembly had appealed the restraining order. A three-member panel of the appellate court, led by Justice Haruna Semani, dismissed the appeal after the lawyer to the House of Assembly and its Speaker, Remi Olatubura, applied to withdraw the appeal. Olatubura told the court that parties to the dispute had found a political solution to their problem and had signed an armistice to that effect. He said the instruction from his client to withdraw the appeal was in enforcing their own part of the armistice. You're listening to Adaba News at 3 on 88.9 FM Akure, transmitting from Ilaramoki. After the break, Super Eagles drop places in latest FIFA World Ranking. We'll bring you details of these and more after this break. Please stay with us.
Achievers University calling. With the recent approval given to Achievers University of Ondo State by the National Universities Commission to run new undergraduate programs, applications are invited from qualified candidates for admission to the following new programs for the 2023-2024 academic session: Medicine and Surgery, Pharmacy, Physiotherapy, Health Information Science, Procurement Management, Banking and Finance, Remote Sensing and Geoscience Information System, Guidance and Counseling, Library and Information Science, Chemistry Education, and Biology Education. Also, admission to undergraduate programs in the university's colleges of Engineering and Technology, Law, Natural and Applied Sciences, Social and Management Sciences, and Faculty of Health Sciences is still going on. For online processing of these supplementary admissions, visit www.achievers.edu.ng or obtain the forms at the university. Screening of candidates comes up Monday to Friday in the Registrar's Office, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. daily. Call 0803-222-9522. Achievers University Owo. Knowledge, integrity, and leadership.
Thank you for staying tuned. For news, update, and live streaming, visit our website www.adaba889.fm or download Adaba FM app on Google Play Store. You can be part of us on our social media platforms www.facebook.com/AdabFM88.9 on Facebook, at Adaba889FM on Instagram and Twitter, and Adaba FM TV on YouTube. You can also provide us information via email, newsroom@adaba889.fm. And now to the rest of the news. The Ondo State government has commenced the process of defraying backlog of gratuity arrears of local government pensioners and retired primary school teachers by disbursing a sum of 1 billion naira. Governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu said the payment is for the first phase of the gradual defrayal of the arrears of gratuities being owed the retirees. The governor, who was represented by his special advisor on union matters, Dari Aragbaye, said that the move demonstrated his commitment to prioritizing the welfare of both serving and retired workers in the state.
As we have often stated, we shall not play politics with the welfare and comfort of our people. Let me inform the gathering that this first tranche of 1 billion has been devoted to fully pay the gratuities of these categories of retirees who retired in 2011 and part of 2012, including the benefits of those of them that are dead. This is done with the determination that another chunk will soon be approved to cater for the next batch within the first quarter of 2024.
Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs, Amidu Takuro, said it was the interest of Governor Akeredolu to pay all pensioner arrears.
When he mandated us that we should find a means to make sure that we pay those people that have been owed, we came together and look at how best we can get it. For the past few months, we've been saving some money to make sure that we were able to pay them. Immediately we got the money, we alerted Mr. Governor, and he graciously approved it.
The state chairman, National Association of Pensioners, Johnson Oshunyemi, commended the governor for the kind gesture.
Many of us have retired over 20 years ago, but we have never witnessed any good thing like this before. Now, what we are witnessing today is just a reassurance to the pensioners that tomorrow will be okay for them. For instance, government was owing us a very big sum of money. Government now decides to set apart 1 billion naira for the payment of gratuities, and you can now see how many of them are going to be beneficiaries. And this thing is going to continue to repeat maybe quarterly. Now, we will be eternally grateful to Arakore Akeredolu for doing this for us.
That was Ondo State Chairman, National Association of Pensioners, Johnson Oshunyemi. A governorship hopeful in Ondo State, Prince Diro Iyoto, has hailed the appointment of Chief Pius Akinyelure as the chairman, Nigeria National Petroleum Corporation (NNPC) by President Bola Tinubu. Iyoto described the appointment as a testament to Akinyelure's wealth of experience in the oil sector, which will contribute to the revamping of Nigeria's oil industry to world-class standards. A statement by Iyoto says appointing Pius Akinyelure as the NNPC chairman is a clear indication of the trust and confidence President Tinubu has in his ability to bring about positive change to the oil sector. The statement believes Akinyelure is well positioned to lead the NNPC towards greater efficiency, transparency, and profitability with its extensive knowledge and expertise. It wishes Akinyelure great success in his new role as NNPC chairman and looks forward to witnessing the positive impact he will make on the oil sector. The League of Imams and Alfas of Yoruba land, including Edo and Delta State, has appointed the Grand Mufti of Ondo State, Alhaji Dr. Sheikh Sirajuddin Batuta, as the Farul Ulama, Pride of Scholars of Yoruba land. The Wakilul Muslimin of Yoruba land, Sheikh Iskil Lawal Sugar, announced the appointment of Dr. Sheikh Batuta at the meeting of the League of Imams and Alfas of Yoruba land, including Edo and Delta States, held in Ibadan. The president of the League, Sheikh Mohammed Jamiu Kewilere, and the General Secretary, Sheikh Ahmed Aladishawe, blessed Dr. Sheikh Batuta on his appointment. They prayed Allah to continue to guide Batuta as he strives to enhance the betterment of Islam in Yoruba land and its environs. In our sports, the Super Eagles of Nigeria have dropped 2 spots in the latest FIFA ranking to place 42nd in the world. In the ranking table, the Eagles dropped 16.4 points to rank 1,474.44 points as against 1,490.48 in October. However, the drop did not affect the team's placement on the continent, as it still remained the 6th team on the continent behind Morocco, Senegal, Tunisia, Algeria, and Egypt respectively. The drop in ranking comes after the Super Eagles were held to a 1-1 draw in their 2 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifying matches against Lesotho and Zimbabwe. Now to end Adaba News at 3, a recap of our top stories. The House of Representatives has passed the 27.5 trillion naira 2024 budget for second reading. The House passed the appropriations bill on Thursday. The Ondo State House of Assembly has withdrawn the appeal against the Deputy Governor of the state, Lucky Ayedatiwa, at the appeal court sitting in Abuja. And we also told you that the Super Eagles of Nigeria have dropped 2 spots in the latest FIFA ranking to place 42nd in the world. This follows a 1-1 draw against Lesotho and Zimbabwe in their 2 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifying matches. That's Adaba News at 3. It was edited by Olasukomi Elujaba. I am Olabisi Olani Yoluwashegun. Thank you for listening.